Hello children, we are going through chapter 18 of standard 10. I'm Agrawal and this is exercise 18. We are about to start question number 5. So let's see what is given. If 12 cosec theta is equals to 13, find the value of 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. Okay. Children, we can solve this sum in two different ways. So I'm going to show you both the method. Let's see how we can solve. Since 12 cosec theta is equals to 13, it means cosec theta is equals to 13 upon 12. Okay, now first method, how I will solve it, you see it. I will write first of all, what is the equation given? That what is the equation? 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. We have to find out value of this equation. Okay, so what I will do, I was thinking dividing both the numerator and denominator by sin theta. Then what will happen? Let's see. Dividing numerator as well as denominator by sin theta. Then what is the scenario? Let's see. Then it will be like this: 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta divided by sin theta, and then see, I have divided this by sin theta, and now I am going to write this divided by sin theta, that is 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta divided by sin theta. Now on next page I am going to write this by this minus this by this. Okay, then 4 sin theta by sin theta minus 9 cos theta by sin theta. Okay children, so let's see what I will write. 2 sin theta upon sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon sin theta whole divided by 4 sin theta upon sin theta minus 9 cos theta upon sin theta. Okay, just I separated both the numbers. Now what? This sin theta cancelled, sin theta cancelled. That's why I have chosen sin theta, because I have seen that if I am going to divide by sin, at least two numbers will be cancelled and it will become 1. So now what? This is equals to 2 into 1 minus 3 into what? 3 cot theta. You must show these things. Okay children, because cos theta upon sin theta is equals to cot theta, so we have written it 2 minus 3 cot theta, and here it is 4 minus 9 cot theta. Okay, now I was thinking that okay, we are having value of cosec theta and here is cot theta, so we are going to use one formula where you will see the relation between cot theta and cosec theta. Cot theta is equals to under root 1, not 1, it is cosec square theta minus 1. Okay, what is the formula? Cot theta is equals to under root cosec square theta minus 1. I'm showing you from where I have explained this formula. On my first video I have shown you this formula. See this formula. When you will see first video of this chapter, there in fundamental identities I have written 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So when you want to find out value of cot theta, this one will be there, that is cosec square theta minus 1, and this square will become under root sign. Okay, and how this formula came, that is explained in my another video, which is shared with this video in my description box, so please go through that also. That's why I'm using this formula. Okay children, so I'm going to write that 2 minus 3, instead of writing cot theta I will write cosec theta. Why I have written? Because we are having value of cosec theta. That's why I have changed it directly into this, that cosec square theta minus 1. 1 is also inside the under root sign. Now 4 minus 9 cosec square theta minus 1. Now 2 minus 3, and what is the value of cosec theta? That was 13 by 12. This is given in our book, minus 1. So I kept the value. Then 4 minus 9 under root 13 by 12 whole square minus 1. Okay. Now 2 minus 3 under root 13 square is 169 and 12 square is 144 minus 1, and in denominator 4 minus 9 under root 169 upon 144 minus 1. Okay. Now what? 2 minus 3 under bracket will take LCM. This is 144. We are going to subtract these two numbers. So it is 169 minus 144. And here also 4 minus 9 under root LCM is 144. That is 169 minus 144. Now what? Here is 2 minus 3 and inside the bracket. So here 169 minus 144 is equals to 25. So I'm going to write 25 by 144. 25 by 144. And here also 4 minus 9 under root 25 by 144. And now we know that 25 is the square of 5. So we are going to remove root sign. So here is 5 and 144 is square of 12. Similarly here 4 minus 9 into 5 by 12. This line is clear, I hope, children. 25 and 144, this is 5 square, so square and root sign cancelled. 12 square, so square and root sign cancelled. Same thing here. Now 3 4 are 12 and 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So we are having 2 minus here 5 by 4 and in denominator 4 minus 3 5 are 15 upon 4. Again we will take LCM. Here is 4 4 2 are 8 minus 5, and for this again LCM is 4, so 4 4 just 16 minus 15. So 8 minus 5 is 3 by 4 and 16 minus 15 is 1 by 4. Then we will write the reciprocal. So 4 4 cancel and 3 is your answer. And here your first method is over. Then what is your second method? How you will solve by second method? We are going to do that. For that, what you will do? Second method. Same question by second method. What we will do, children? See, given that (12 cosec theta is equals to 13). Okay. Therefore, cosec theta is what? It is 13 by 12. And what is cosec theta? It is h by p. It means in any right angle triangle we are having value of hypotenuse and perpendicular. So we have to find out value of b first of all. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we are going to find out value of b, and b is equals to what? Under root h square minus p square. What is h square? That is 13. So we'll write 13 square. And what is p square? That is 12 square. Okay. So 13 square is 169 and 12 square is 144. Okay. So it is under root 25. So p is plus b is plus minus 5. Now remember, h is 13, p is 12 and b is 5. H is equals to 13, P is equals to 12 and B is equals to 5. We are going to use it to solve that value. And the question was sin theta cos theta. We'll write 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. We'll write equation 1. First of all, we'll find out the value of sin theta cos theta, then we'll put the value here. Sin theta is equals to p by h. What is p? P is 12. Okay, and what is h? It is 13. And cos theta is what? It is b by h. What is the value of b? It is 5, and value of h, that is 13. So we are going to put this value, putting values of sin theta and cos theta in equation 1. Then what is the scenario? 2 into sin theta means what? 12 by 13. Okay. Minus 3 into cos theta, that is 5 by 13. Divided by 4 into sin theta, 12 by 13. Minus 9 into 5 by 13. Okay. So let me solve it. 12 2 is 24 by 13. Minus 5 3 is 15 by 13. Divided by 12 4 is 48 by 13. Minus 9 5 is 45 by 13. So we'll subtract these two numbers, fractional numbers, and these two numbers. Then what is the LCM? We can solve here only. Take 13 as LCM, so it is 24 minus 15, and this is 13, so it is 48 minus 45. So we'll subtracting 24 minus 15 means 9 upon 13, and in denominator 48 minus 45 is 3 upon 13. So 9 by 13 into 13 by 3. 13 cancels, so 3 3s and 9. This is your answer. See, by first method the answer was 3. I would like if you will solve in this way, okay, because now you are a student of standard 10, and because this method is easy for standard 9 also, so show that you are a student of standard 10, but both the methods are correct. So it's your choice. Try to solve the complicated methods by complicated methods. Okay, thank you children, bye bye.